is Rolling to Die, episode 172.
I thought it was 300 since I see four. I see 600s, and I think I see 3 sets of titties right there.
Damn it, Trooper! Damn it, Llama! Brain reset. Ah!
It's girls' night.
It's fine.
Stop
it's fine.
before we get
I love
kicked
though.
off.
No, that we can't. We should be fine on.
No, it's all AI generated image. I mean, ChatGPT is not allowed to make sexually explicit content, so that must mean it's safe.
Oh my god. On that note, this is Rolling to Die, people. 172 episodes of that, and now for our 7th episode for Chaotic Band of Misfits. And I'll introduce everybody after we hit it, DJ.
And that's it for our intro.
Internet.
Thomas?
Damn it, Thomas.
Internet, why you got to be such a dick?
Why did everything go dark on Thunderbase's screen?
I don't know.
Guys, girls, yeah.
Ass.
Whoa.
Oh, did you forget about that? I made that at the end of that one episode, remember? I was just trying to see what was there, and I forgot that was still, hiding
That's
in the
like I said,
background.
that's the only thing. That's what Valor looks like. It's just short. The only time he ever wore clothes. But those clothes are gone now.
He also never knew the name of that town, so he just made up a name.
Wait, what?
Look at the bottom of the paper. He never knew the name of the town he was going to run for mayor for, so he just made up a new name.
Damn it, Llama.
Oh, looks
All
like
right.
we lost our intro video, so I guess we just, intro ourselves other than that.
I would try. I can
just
make
got a
an
funny
intro
idea.
video for it. Give me a second. Right here.
Hold on. Mayhem, I'm coming to give you a kiss.
Now you are pointing. Now you have D6 voice.
Good answer. Damn it, Trooper. All right.
That was llama.
Even worse. Damn it, llama. Double damn it, llama.
The funnier
All
thing
right.
is I didn't even do that through my mic. That just was so loud you heard it through Mayhem's.
You know, that makes it even worse. All right. On that note, wait, where the fuck are you?
Shh. I'm on the roof of the garage.
He's doing his same creepy self.
I'm doing a structural integrity test up here. If I fall through, we know it's a bad roof.
Ah! All right. On that note, I am Henry Monty, also known as Mayhem the Heart's Mace, or tonight, Bartholomew and Crom Tombcrawl.
Speaking of which, I need to get my ladder back.
You guys are going to be effing around on Fafoing. That is something you guys are going to see tonight. So, on that note, we're going to go down the hill from there. All right, Trooper.
Or do you want any of my characters?
It all depends. I'll let you know.
I am Dark Trooper, coming from you live from Secret Location, aka my couch, and I will be playing Bird Rock, the only one who actually has any HP. Bill Rock, Ironheart.
Well, there's that. Hi, everybody. I am Dom, aka Sage the Intelligent. Tonight, I will be playing with Squall, Ginseng, and maybe, if approved, Kit Nephrin.
Oh yeah, they'll probably be popping in. I'll let you guys know when that'll probably happen.
Note it.
So, on that note,
But I did an intro. Are you being a big meanie?
Wait.
Anyways, I'm Llama playing as Valor the cheese fucker. You fuck one thing of cheese on a because you lost a bet and nobody stops talking about it.
And he's most likely gonna die.
Damn it, cheese
Probably.
fucker.
He only has like 10 HP. So I mean, probably.
That's what happens when you're that chaotic to the point where you literally mess up the portal. And last but not least, if he gets if everything works right for him, Thunderbase Studios, DJ Thunderbase. I think he just had a power outage.
Gosh, doesn't.
Check.
Now I can hear you.
Can
He
you
has
hear me?
returned.
Check.
I don't think a power outage won't shut him down. He'll generate own light.
That was not a. My system.
What
got
was
hacked.
Uh oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I literally got a notification saying your system has been put under attack. Please reset server.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I literally just had to completely
holy shit.
reset my entire computer.
Ooh.
no, that's the beginning of Rolling to Die, people. Be mindful. There
I
might be
got it
someone
up.
trying
If
to
we would
steal
like
your,
to try that entrance one, if we would like to try that intro one more time.
I already did it. I brung it. I already got us played it.
Oh,
I get back up. You've been gone for like
Hours,
There you go.
days, weeks.
8 minutes.
Gone again.
No, yeah, you good. You're gone for like 8 minutes. We already had it played. Next time, well, we can do the outro and we'll double check on that. Anywho, Thunderbase, if you want to introduce yourself.
He's not here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbase
Yeah,
shows that he's here.
no, on our
I see him.
Yeah, on our screens, he's not here no more.
Close, open.
it's because of the way you've got the video set up.
Well,
That's
That
yeah.
that setting only allows for 4 screens.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, that explains.
And I
that.
have the logo up too, if you can see that.
Yep, give me a second. I will figure this out, and we will have things situated. There it goes. Now it pops up. Wow, I don't know what happened to you, but when you got attacked, it took a minute. That took the wrong screen.
Gonna have to go back to the to all of the same size.
Okay.
Like that, and then switch the two screens, the logo and the map. Flip those two. So click on the map and drag it over top of the logo to flip them.
Yep, I got that. I just needed to get it
There
all
you go.
switched. I was more checking the other settings that I had. But we're going to be updating everything soon, so we're not dealing with any more computer overlords of corporation status because we are.
Just I, the Supreme Lum Overlord.
That's fine because we all work together. On that note, for Rolling to Die, by the way, for everybody, roll 2d20 for me.
No.
That's it. You get
He
disadvantage.
dies.
Oh gosh,
13 light, 5 dark.
Oh, come on. 8 and 5.
10 light and 1 net, 1 dark.
oh jeez.
The
My
dice
pen
want
dies.
you to die.
You guys are silly tonight.
I'm glad you guys are rolling them because my pen died and I'm like trying to write everything down quickly and it just scribble gone. Like,
Well,
damn.
mine's is 20 light, 8 dark.
Oh my god. All right, let me look. All right. Yeah, I got a better pen over here. Where's my purple pen? I want that one. I want my good one. Just looks better
How
in
did
light
the purple
too.
pen go missing?
I have a kid, and she likes my colors.
Not to mention, he's not just that he has a kid, he has a 3-year-old. Enough said.
We don't get into that until I say it, but yes, enough said. No touchy. And I lose everything because of this kid, but I love it. All right, so let me look and see how this happened. Because you guys completely messed everything up.
I did nothing.
I mean, you didn't
You
prevent
also have a
anything
disclaimer.
either.
Thank you for the disclaimer.
Ooh, was that the one that was up my butt?
Damn it, Llama.
You just had to ruin it. No, you. Yuck. Crap. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to taste it?
No.
Wait, you're not sure you don't want to taste it?
Dom, what'd you roll for your...
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Whose rolls am I missing?
I don't know. Did you get mine?
I got yours. I got Chris 8 and a 5. His are horrible. Valor's a 10 and a 1.
Are you going to be using your new 8-in-1 die tonight, Mr. DM?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be Crom's dice. Every time I roll for Crom,
Did you get my roll?
this thing of doom, thanks to the Llama Supreme Overlord. Every single types. Talk about a super D20.
Did you get my roll?
I'm trying to get it with Squall. What was yours?
Mine was a 20 light and an 8 dark.
A nat 20 light and an 8 dark. Okay. The Bard for Valor. Where's Valor's? I don't see Valor's. Nope, sorry.
What do you mean
I'm
you
wrong.
don't see Valor?
I see yours. I'm wrong.
I was about to say you read it out loud.
I did. I was looking at Thunder Bases and I was thinking wrong. Thunder Base, what was yours? Because I didn't get yours.
13 light, 5 dark.
Okay, and then for Bartholomew, let me roll for him. 2 D20s. Roll and see what we got. 18 light and a 2 dark. Oops, wrong one. And then for Chrome, she rolled an 11 light, no, 1 dark. Anybody else joining us tonight? Nope.
Just
us.
these nuts in your mouth. Oh,
Damn it, Llama. All right, I got to do NPC for James. As he is Bartleby. Wow, the spinning die thing that Llama got me just stopped spinning after that whole time of talking for the past minute.
What did it roll?
80. Is that percentile? 80.
Nice.
eventually at some point it will hopefully start slowing down. But
Right.
probably
James-
not, because knowing you and I will sit there and keep it clean.
Right. James got a 14 light and a 6 dark.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Wow.
Don't worry, folks. What I said is not copyright. It's just American history.
That was funny. All right, so we last left off Elijah Snowwolf finally getting to her brim and irritation with this Valor the cheese fucker. No matter how many times he tries to change his nickname, it always resorts back to this, and he doesn't know why. Secretly in the background, Llama's eating some popcorn going, "Oh, I know why. I patented that shit." And cuts back as Elijah Snowwolf was creating and making this portal out of an ice doorway, you could say. As the runes start appearing from the ice, Valor the cheese fucker fires this flaming orb, damaging the runes as it's trying to write the summonings from placement to where they were going, which was going to be the sanctum of the Chaos Lords, which is Llama, Mayhem, and the most powerful all, Lunal, as it goes into a silence after that. Fuck you, Lunal's stronger. But
Look, the Grand Archsage Llama is not willing to put his immortality to the test against her, okay?
well, he's seen what that the last guy did, and why Mayhem does not piss her off. He may die 1,000 times, but he doesn't want her to kill him.
Yeah, Llama's chaotic,
After
but he's
what
not
happened
Valor
with
chaotic.
Right? He's not going, "Hey, honey, how you doing?" Ah!
Yeah, no. The only reason why Valor never hit on
That's what happened to
Lunal
Valor's
is
brother.
just because Mayhem was always around. Because even Valor's not stupid enough to take both of them on.
Right. And then Valor also learned from back in his history, his brother that joined him originally, first thing he did was try to pervert on Lunal, and then all his innards became outards, and his dick shrank 3 times that size.
Which, unlike
And he
Valor, he
exploded.
was already not that big.
Yeah, and it was a lot smaller after that, but you didn't want that, so you decided to be smart and walk away. On that note, though, as all that's happening, the portal that was supposed to take us to the Chaos Sanctum of the Chaos Lords, it changed and shifted, and the swirl of the blue mixed with the red turns it to a purple, opening up to the astral sea plane. as it starts fluctuating and blinking between purple and pink. As it turns to pink, you see the Fey world, and it flickers back to the astral sea. As you guys get sucked in, I need everybody to roll a d4 for me, as this determines how and when and what opened up.
Sorry, you said what D4?
I got
A
a
d4.
I rolled a 4.
I'm spinning this thing and I'm waiting. Oh my god, this thing's bearings are so insane. I don't know when it's gonna stop.
Oh god, this is fucking with me entirely.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 4, I think.
You think?
Yeah, let me double check.
rolled a
Yeah, I
4.
rolled a 4.
Okay. Who rolled a 3 and under?
I rolled a
Would be
3.
Mr. Dom.
Just Dom. Dom rolled a 3,
Yeah.
and everybody else rolled a 4, even Thunderbase.
Yes, sir.
Yep, I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4, and
Right
Lama-
now.
Damn.
This is what happens. A flicker, a flicker, a flicker, a flicker,
I'll flicker
and
these
then
nuts.
it opens up and it sucks well in. I'll flick those nuts so fucking hard, one will fly off. I mean, what? I mean,
Continue.
I know you like it. The portal opens up, pulls in Dark Trooper, Llama, Lang, for Thunderbase as you guys go in, and me. And then when it flickers in between Llama at the very end, when he's the last to be sucked in, and between Dom's character Squall, that's when it flickers one last time. It opens up, sucking Dom through the astral sea, and the rest of you go to the Fey world.
On the Astral Seagull ride.
Dom, what is your intelligence and or wisdom?
Okay. They're all equally a 13.
What's the plus modifier?
Plus
number?
1.
They're both a +1. Okay. So I'm going to give you the chance because you rolled decently in that way. Yeah, you roll a nat 20 on your light. I'm going to make it so that becomes your a +2 together, as it's +1 + 1 makes 2. You open up into a astral sea first, like you're floating in space, and you're looking around. And because you rolled high on your rolling to die, your luck is high, so you have advantage for the next 5 turns. As you float, you hear strange noises. You can still breathe, and you realize you can move about 2 feet every 6 seconds.
Okay.
And you're like floating, and you can move the direction you think. I want you to roll a perception check for me with advantage right now because you have it for 5 turns. This will be 5 interesting actions, except for bonus actions that will add an extra 5.
All right. Roll for advantage
And then we're going to get to everybody else right after
for perception.
because theirs is going to be very more aggressive.
Okay, here we go.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay. You float through and you've seen the portal close, and you see the last thing you see before the portal closes is you see Valor's butt and Dick and Ball's junk flying towards you, and you're like, no! And the portal closes.
Ugh.
And you're like, whew! As he doesn't hit you with it, and he gets sucked in as it opens up for him to get sucked into the Fey world. But in a different area of direction compared to Lang, Bellrock, and Bartholomew. For you, Squall, you float in space, and you hear. You look around, you're like, the fuck? And you look back, and in the shadows of this astral plane with like a purple and green illuminating background light, you see this giant, I would say 200-300 foot tall or wide looking, looks like a whale swimming through this astral sea like it's floating with a strange gem on its head glowing as it looks at you with 4 eyes, 2 on each side, and a giant mouth. As we'll call it the whale dreadnought.
Nice.
A unique astral sea creature where it looks like it has its fins of a whale, but at the bottom it extends this one elongated, creepy giant arm. At the end, it looks kind of like tentacles, like it can grab and wrap around. And the skin around it is like a
Sweet.
damn it, llama. It's in his chest, not his junk. If you look further down, if he does see within his vision, he does see a dick that's about 8 foot long, with a weird tattoo that says Valor was here.
That's okay. That I do not want to hear.
Sweet tentacles, right? When it comes to the giant arm.
Look,
that
Valor's
reaches out
very
with the
stretchy.
Did not want to know that.
As it looks and opens its mouth, you see a green luminescence with a giant pinkish tongue. It looks like a light is coming out of it, kind of like an anglerfish.
Oh boy.
And it looks at you, and it cocks its head.
You said cock.
Damn it, llama.
Sorry.
Dom, I want you to roll a. What do you want to do? Do you want to transform into something? Do you want to react? Do you want to try to run away? Do you want to freak out? Do you want to try to touch the glowing light that's sticking out of its tongue, reaching at you like an anglerfish? You understand what it is. You see it because you are a druid. So, in a sense, you have an advantage compared to everybody else.
Okay.
So you see this giant, huge, elongated creature that just is massive to you, where you're this teeny little guy, and this big, giant thing, this mouth opening and closing will still engulf you no matter which way you swim. What do you do? What do you do? Do you try to communicate with it? Do you try to transform? Do you try to talk to it? You are a druid. I can give you a nature check, and you do have advantage as you rolled a nat 20 on your rolling to die.
I'm gonna roll for nature.
All right, you're going to go for a nature check. Try to see if you can communicate with this.
And this is for advantage, correct?
You have advantage.
All right, here we go.
Roll your check.
A 17 plus 5, 22.
All right, you still got one more roll if you want to roll again, but 22 is still really, really good. It's up to you. Advantage is whatever the highest is. So that's the rule. Whatever the highest is, it takes. Even if you rolled low for the second time. You just get a chance to maybe get a nat 20, which gives you pretty much free reign to do what the hell you want.
All right, we're going to roll for animal handling.
Ryan the giant.
Roll animal handling.
Oh, for animal handling, you're going to try to handle that 8 foot?
Damn it, llama. Oh, my God. But yes, you have an advantage on animal handling down the stage with your Squall the Druid.
All right.
And if you understand this creature enough, you will be able to transform into a smaller version of this.
All right. Is it either animal handling?
Because you are a druid and you understand it. So what is your animal handling?
For animal handling, it is... Okay, let's roll.
You have advantage?
Yes, a 17 plus 4, 21.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you pause to it as it's floating towards you, as it's about to try to eat you, and it stops when you raise your hand to it, like you're trying to talk to it. You put your hand across the top of its brim of its mouth and show it you mean no harm and that you're not food and you're intelligent. You've moved slowly towards up on top of it,
not food.
hand on the head. As it notices that you are of nature of Gaia and of the wild mother herself, Mother Nature, it understands you. As now you are able to use it as a mount and call forth this animal at times, and now you'll be able to learn how to transform into one. It can get you out of water, space, even the astral sea itself, as well as it can make you fly. And it can be large enough for your whole team to fly on, so you can be the giant team mount at times if you guys need to get away in a heartbeat.
I bet he could be the giant team mount.
Wow, you're gonna be at a different time now. But one more thing for you, Dom, before we shift off to the other guys and their horrible experience. The only one that's gonna be good is Dark Trooper. So, what is it, Dom, you do after you realize you can now use this creature as a mount? You can transform into one. What do you do? As now you can move 10 feet every second. So that'll be 60 feet every 6 seconds, which is every turn. It can allow you to move somewhere you need to be. And I will help you with that in a moment as we have you fly forward. But the question is, as in a video game style, left, right, up, or down? Which direction do you go?
We're going to go up.
You go up. Perfect answer. As you do, it's going to show an image of where there's a land mass that's floating in the astral sea with a unique-looking castle in a silhouette style right now because you're too far away, but you are heading towards it. It's going to take several turns to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, I'm going to have you roll to see if you have any encounters. But until then, we're going to go back to Thunderbase, Trooper, and Llama, and myself. As first person that got sucked in, Trooper.
Dolores to be the first sucked off.
Am I on the
Oh,
ground
yeah.
or like what am I? Am I a
You are flying through a portal opening up. I need you to roll a d12 for me like a clock to tell me which direction you're going. 12 o'clock is forward. 6 o'clock is behind you. Nine.
9?
So you fly off a little to the left. You fly towards the bushes near the trees. I need you to roll. Ooh, you did roll really bad and you're rolling to die, though, so you'll get a straight roll instead of advantage. I need you to roll acrobatics or athletics, your choice between those two. And if there's any other thing you can explain to me, well, let me know if like you can make a grappling hook if you have one, anything to hook onto trees, anything to stop you from falling, or do you have any spells? Figure that out in a couple seconds while Thomas comes and attacks me.
I can't teleport.
You have a teleport. You can time it just right.
That's what I'll do. I'll just teleport down to the ground. I got a dirty 20 on my athletics, on my acrobatics, so I got a dirty 20.
Okay, so your acrobatics or athletics will be the timing for your teleport then.
Yeah,
So
I got
what
a
is
dirty 20 on my acrobatics.
30-20. So explain to me how you, as you're starting to fly really fast and starting to realize you're gaining speed because of the weight of you, you start seeing giant mushrooms like trees getting closer and closer. And within your dirty 20, you get to choose when and how you stop yourself in a way where it will not damage you. Explain to me how you fly into these giant 3 mushrooms that are, one is like 45 feet tall, the other one's 35 feet tall, the other one's 20 feet tall. As you're flying towards them with a perimeter of like
As I'm
16 to
flying
18
down,
feet.
I click my heels like Alice in Wonderland, and then that activates that clicks on my teleportation. I teleport to the 45, then I click it again to teleport all the way down. So I literally go.
Okay,
boop,
so
boop, boop,
you see
down.
this. You're flying down, you flip forward, tapping your boots like heel clicks, and you land, and then you
There's no
land
place
again,
like home. There's no place
land
like
again,
home.
and then right to the ground. And poof,
What?
you look up,
What?
you see the portal still open. You see Bartholomew, "Ah!" and you see Lang, "Ah!" and then you don't see Valor yet. But those are the 2 you will be seeing. So roll a perception check to see if you do see those 2. If you do roll anything higher than a 20, you will see Valor. Let's see what you roll.
I got a 12. 8 plus 4.
You see Bart and you see Lang. That's all you see as you looked up as after you landed. Next on the list, Bart. I fly through. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Acrobatics for athletics. Double 8, so it counts the critical. I do mage hand and make my mage hands help slow me down. As I did roll a 18 for light. Let's see. I need a dexterity. Whoops, wrong button. (16 plus 2 and 18, as you guys all see. I land down slowly with my giant one giant purple hand as I'm strumming and playing, as these two smaller hands that are cursed next to me holding me as I roll a 19 and a 16 for them, holding my arms up, making sure I don't fall down. As I land softly and lightly, going, I really thought I was gonna die. Hi, Belrock. How you do? And then as I say, how you doing? I roll perception check. Because now I get to see how Lang is going to be. Yeah. 16 plus 3. 19. I look forward and I see Lang coming out of the portal really fast. I mean, really fast. Like a rocket. As he looks like he just shot out of a tube from a water slide, being like a 300 and something pound person shooting through perfectly, getting that momentum to hit that lip. Lang, you said you rolled a nat 1 last week?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let's see what you rolled. A 13 and a 5. Ooh, we gotta go with your dark because you rolled nat 1. We see you flying past. I gotta put you guys in the field. You're on the field now. And myself, actually. Oh, no, wrong page. I need my bird. Where is my bird? Lang, is that you? There. Okay. I fly and land off by you. Over here, though, Lang flying down heavily to the graveyard.
Receiving how much damage?
I'm rolling it right now. And I'm going to use the new mega dice that Llama got me. Oh, no. Hit it. I'll let you know in a moment, but this thing has the most ridiculous, coolest spinning bearings ever. Man, I wonder if it comes in red. I got to get a Thunderbase one of these. And each one of you guys, all dice in one. And it's heavy as hell, so theft protection. You just chuck it at their head. Never have to bug them again because it's heavy as hell.
I mean, chucking it at somebody's face probably will get it to slow down. You know, getting skin in there and shit.
Right? But hey, at least they won't ever try to steal your die again. It's literally a die of death. It's still spinning.
It's embedded in somebody's forehead. Has it stopped yet?
No, it's still going. It got a little couple hairs in there, but it's still going. I'm scared because I don't know what it's going to be now. And I'm going to roll the extra die.
Yeah, they got a red one. They got 2 red ones, but the one red has like a weird pink instead of it being like black, gray, or whatever. The like the shell of it's like a
Our base
pink.
would like the darker red.
But well, no, it's like the eye and everything, like how yours is purple. Like that part is red, but like
Oh.
the dark or the black portion on yours would be like a pinkish color for some reason on this one.
Oh, screenshot it and send it to Thunderbase and show him. There's also.
But they
I wonder if there's blue and greens. Well, you know there's green. You got green.
It's supposed to be a copper red, but it looks fucking pink in the photo. And then they do have a black and red.
All right, so
the
Thunderbase,
bronze looks pretty cool.
You fly hitting the ground 10 times 5, 50. You take 50 points of bludgeoning right to the ground.
How do you want to do this?
You smack through several trees, getting stabbed and cut and partially impaled, slamming into a rock and right into near a bog, heavily, as you smack into this boulder that's, say, 9 feet tall and 6.5 feet wide. You hit it so hard you crack the damn thing. He, as Bartholomew and Chris as Barrock, hear the boom and the dust and everything come past us. As we turn, I'm going to run towards you fast. Trooper, are you heading towards them too?
Yeah.
All right, so Lang, you lose 50 points of health. What is your normal HP?
39.
Good, you didn't at least go exceed over double. You almost did. If you would exceed over double, you would have been insta-killed. There would have been no bringing back without at least a high-level cleric. All right, you're in a point of state where people can still bring you back if we do make it to you in time. While we're running to you, it's going to take me and Trooper here a moment. Trooper, I need you to roll acrobatics or athletics, as well as I do too, to see who gets there before Pam.
9, 8, 7 plus 2.
I got a 10. Wow. I had disadvantage. It's horrible.
Jeez.
I use my hands to help me float, just getting there just in time as well. I get to use right as we get to you, it's Llama's turn. So right as we're about to be getting to Lang, the portal opens up again. None of us see it. We are too focused, too fixated, not paying attention to now where Valor goes as the portal opens up and launches him towards a castle in the Fey world. A giant, huge, massive castle that you would swear that was moving further away from you guys. As Valor flies in like a missile in a rocket, I need you to do a acrobatics or athletics, Valor, to see how you're going. And what was the number you rolled for your D100, by the way? You rolled a nat 1 on your dark, and we're in the dark. What is your nat 1? What is your D100?
Just for the record, Valor does have dark vision.
That's not the point.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying because you said something about it being dark.
I'm just saying because there's light and dark for my roll to die.
19.
Roll 66. Ooh, nice. You lucked out on that one. You fly through. You see the castle. You see there's an open yard. You're flying right into it. You slam down on the ground. 11 times 2, 20. Oh, shit, no. 11 is not enough. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. You hit and you... 11, as you had only 10 hit points. You slam into this statue that was the shape of Pando, like a memory of Pando, holding in a kung fu pose with a drunken monk pose, drinking a beer as he's like holding and smoking a blunt in the other hand. You smash into it, breaking it and shattering it in pieces. As your body comes to a halt in your last breath, so I want you to roll a perception check for me with advantage.
Are you talking about after he died?
He's about to die. Like his last breath, last thing he sees before his heart stops.
You said perception check?
Perception check.
Nat 20 with a +1 modifier. So
Holy
I
shit
definitely
balls.
saw it coming.
You've seen all of this as you slam down to the ground, smashing in all awkward and upside down. Looking upside down, you see the ceiling and tentacles and teeth and eyes everywhere. You look over at the floor moving around and the carpet scooting closer to you. And you look at this, you see eyes glowing in a green and blink blink with a purple skin. Large bust, black hair, horns, wings that are purple and pink. A woman in this golden armor standing there with a giant bust and a huge 3-balled mace and a shield that looks like it's floating next to her arm and a claw gauntlet and her eyes glowing as she walks towards you, getting up from her throne. As you see tentacles and creatures and eyes and mouths from the throne. As you see, you swore for a moment with your nat 20. You've seen her stomach look like a mouth and close up and turn into armor as it blinked at you. As you see her smiling, walking towards you, you hear the footsteps of high heels coming down the steps towards you. Your last moments when you hear your heartbeats. You look up and you see Crom Tombcrawl. Oh no. He's so cute, but he broke my husband's statue. Well, ex-husband now. You're kinda cute, though. Oh, he did! Wake up, scoundrel! She kicks you in the head, doing a healing hands with a kick. Let's see what she does for kick damage. Unarmed strike. Does 3 damage, and then her healing hands. Damn. A 19. You gain 19 hit points and lose 3 right off rip, turning to 16 hit points. As you get kicked in the head. As you wake up from it instantly, Valor for a moment. And she looks at you going, who do I have for the pleasure? Before I kill you. You died too early. I couldn't have fun with you. I like to play with my food. And you're a tiefling. I have to be a little respectful. Your name, please. I need to put it on my wall. As you looked over with your nat 20, as you see a wall, kind of like if you ever watched the TV show Double Dragons, there's a wall of shame pretty much where a bunch of creatures and minions all frozen to their wall with a soul and like a screaming pose like they're trying to get out, but they can't. You see several. You even see Pandos in there and a few other people. Everybody that turned on me froze. Those who were loyal to me and work still, even though I am now not just the Death Queen, but the Mimic Queen. They show around and I give them joy. They send me to villages and I eat them. Enemies, of course. We try to be good till I get too hungry. Which will allow Devante and Dom and Chris, each one of your characters that are loyal to Crom, approach during this moment. That would be for Dom, your Spev.
That would be Edward for me.
Edward for you, and for Chris,
It's
it'd
Kit for
be
that.
your rootin' tootin' shootin' Ross. All
And
three
it's
of you come different ways. Wow, I said that.
It's
Thunderbase, you appear from the shadows. Kit, you appear from a rafter above, jumping down. No one
I
even
just
saw you
walk up
around.
with a pipe smoking different that has different colored smoke popping out.
Valor, as you look from a distance of a doorway, you see a small illuminating light from a pipe and smoke as you see a man in a brown duster trench coat walking towards you. With a glowing firearm you could swear you've seen in the sparkle as it disappeared under his coat. You look up at the rafters and see a man in a green cloak, dark skin, jumping down, landing at you with a crossbow with a bayonet attached to it like a dagger, pointing at you. As you see from the shadows above from your left, you see a portal open up of shadows and darkness and screaming of a man in all black cloak and a red sash, where once he reveals his hair and head from the cloak, his hair is on fire and his eyes are glowing. You see Edward Knight and you see Crom. You see all four of them standing there ahead of you, Valor. What do you say as you see all four of them? 3 guys and a girl. As you see Crom as the queen with a crown on her head. Llama.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think.
Spank it to Crom? I know. She's hot.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just trying to remember what she looked like if I knew or not.
I will send you a screenshot.
But does
Don't you threaten me, you whore! I mean,
no, I was trying to I couldn't remember how much of the detail of her he.
I'm about to send you a picture right now so you can. This is the picture I chose for her because I thought it was the perfect picture because of her her depression, where nothing satisfies her hunger and she's trying to struggle with the good and evil. There you go. Check it out, Llama.
Oh, so she doesn't look like she has the assets that Aylor's looking for.
Oh, she has big titties. They're bigger than that now. They're just
Nice.
This is young Tom picture, but she has way bigger titties now. She has, I would say, double H. Big and busty, giant areolas, big nipples, but they're hidden between this big golden chest mask of armor that's golden and purple.
How far away is she from him? And are the guys
She
standing
is about
between
8
them?
foot in closing. As everybody is getting closer to you, she's the closest. Kit is next, followed by Edward, and then Ross as he's walking up slowly.
Aylor is going to attempt to charge face first into them.
He's going to what now?
He's going to try to charge face first into them.
You're going to charge face first into her titties?
Yes. Do you expect anything otherwise with Valor?
Is it going to be titty sprinkles? Can you say?
No, more like
giant titties.
Pretty much, he just yells titties as he charges.
Titty sprinkles! You just jump up. I need to do acrobatics for athletics to see if you jump up successfully to bounce her titties. She may be only 5'5", but she is still 1.5 feet taller than you.
Are you kidding me? I just 3 + 2.
You jump and headbutt her bottom of her titties and right into her bread box, knocking the wind out of her for a second. Oh, you're one of those kinky types. You'd like to be beaten. Okay. All right, switching characters. Chrome. What do you do to him? Do I hit with your flail? Do I hit with the hammer?
What's even worse is that he just charged her head on under her titties with horns.
Yeah, she does get stabbed, yes. And she does take roll a d4 for damage, but you do get hit with the titties. Now she gets to do a hit of damage. How much is the damage?
Did you say for me to roll a d4?
Yes, you to roll d4 of damage.
I just rolled a d4.
All right, and you take 5 points of damage from me after I slap you. After I take 2 points of piercing damage from you, going, if you're going to fuck me, please use the right holes. Then we can play. As she opens her mouth, you see fangs and teeth grow even bigger.
Ooh.
Are there more of you, little man? And she looks down and sees your package and goes, "Oh, bigger than my ex-husband's. Oh, maybe I'll keep that." As she pulls out her flail as it starts glowing, you start hearing whispers around from each one of these guys. Now everybody is within 5 feet of you, Valor. Crom raises her hand to all the guys and goes, "Boys, don't kill him yet." She looks over, going, "I want to know how many are here in my sanctum." He's going to do a persuasion check with you first.
Edward's gonna put up a firewall behind him so he can't escape.
I only do 5 for persuasion, so I don't persuade you. What about intimidate?
Well, that's okay. He attempts to answer the question by vigorously starting to jack off because in his mind, she wants to know what his sperm count is.
Damn. Okay, well, as you say that, I roll a nat 20 for my intimidation because I have a 0 in my intimidation, so just nat 20, huzzah.
Oh, that just makes him bust the nut all over her instantly because he has to count even faster.
As he does that, she reaches down, she grabs his junk and yanks, and he nuts right on her leg and on her private parts. And she just looks over going, "At least I know you got good protein. Have you ever been turned into nunchucks before?"
Yes, I have. And
You're
that's how the
first
tavern
person
in
to
town
actually
got
answer
destroyed.
that. And she turns you into nunchucks.
Yep, and at that point, he's gonna cast Fireball because nunchuck dick triggers a Fireball reaction.
Edward Knight, do you have the spell at all?
Yes.
As Chrome looks over,
That-
dispel this fool before he busts a nut like he did to that town. I watched him. Oh my god, Llama wasn't joking.
Well,
when
let
you
me
said
double check. Let me double
Hey,
check.
DJ, your music keeps getting a little too loud. Like it'll hit quiet and then it'll just like spike.
That's because I'm turning on my mic to talk.
Oh, it's catching. Your mic's catching the.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for telling us, so we know.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like all those shows that I keep forgetting to change the stereotype for. So then it's like whisper, 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 and then suddenly everybody's like yelling when I turn up the volume, so I can hear the whispers.
Yes, I
All
do
right,
have
so-
dispel magic.
All right. What level are you doing your fireball at? Llama?
Level 3, 3rd level.
All right, Thunderbase.
All right, I'll just
you
use
gonna-
third
you
level
gotta roll
dispel
it.
then.
All right. It just goes out. You try to do fireball and it goes out. Llama, you have 2 more shots while I'm spinning you around. You did 1 flux. That's 4 more points of damage. I'm swinging you around by your dick and balls. You gonna fire again?
I'm gonna do chromatic orb with as
Oh, you're gonna bounce
as
balls everywhere?
ice
Oh
or
shit,
cold.
dick.
Apparently, ice is not an option.
Yeah, that'll be ice balls. They'll still be ice.
All right.
They'll be ice balls. So, roll that and see if we dispel it or not, because we have full dispels if we want or not. It's up to you, Thunderbase. Do you want to dispel this one, or you want to let him fire ice balls at everywhere?
Well, I can only
dispel
fire
this
off one.
All right, let him
I-
fire.
Level 3 is just where my dispel. The level 3 is just where my dispel starts.
Oh shit.
I mean, that was a 3rd level chromatic orb. Or can I not do that again?
All right, you get dispelled again. You have 1 more shot of magic. What is it going to be? Or are you just stopping there as she flings you around by your dick and balls? It's another 3 points of damage.
1 second. I'm going to use alter self. And I am going to alter the size of my dick to be bigger.
Oh my
and
god!
fatter.
You turn it into this bigger and floppier than Karam has ever had. And she's like, oh my god! And she stops as your head hits the ground, giving you another... No, that's not it. Sorry, I just hit the wrong damn button. Another 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You're all messed up, but now she stops mid stop.
Yeah, he made it 16 inches now.
Damn it, Llama. You're playing into my character's horrorness. Fuck.
Well, I'm also playing into my character's hoariness. So, which
Our
I wish I
characters-
would have realized I had that spell. How did I miss that spell this entire time? Like,
You should
I
tell
have
it to
not
the
changed.
Inquisitor later. When you come back from the Inquisitor, you'll be like, hey, baby, I can do this now. What? No. If, she makes it in time. By the way, she looks over at you guys. What do you guys say as I take him? I'm going to torture him. Let's just say death by snoo. You guys search. If he's not going to answer, they must be close. And she looks over again because her intimidation does work. You do have to answer how many other people did show up besides you. You would know. So either three
but
or
the
four.
question was very vague at how many of us there were, and that's what he interpreted was for his sperm count.
You're a
So
dick.
he never officially counted all the sperm. So he doesn't actually know, but it's a high number. That's all I can tell her.
She looks over going, your teammates that showed up here with you, you should not have came alone. There's no possible way that you came alone. How many people?
He just came because of her.
I'm gonna roll a perception.
All right, looking at his face, seeing how he reacts. All right, what's the bluffing?
At 20 plus 3, 23.
Yeah, you tell us that 4 of us came here, which technically is wrong in a sense because only you don't know that all 4 of us didn't show up here, besides you, which would be 5.
Yeah, but when she mentions that he came with somebody, he came with her. He came all
That's
over her.
And she swings against the wall.
I got a
2 more points of
nat
bludgeoning
20
damage.
plus 3 for my perception.
You said 2 more damage?
Yeah, you see that we know that there's so many that we have. Like, there's 4 more people out there. We're just not sure where. Crom looks at you and Kit and Ross. Kit, look at the mushroom area. Ross, check the waterfall. Edward, check the caves. As Crom drags Llama by his dick and balls to the bedroom and goes, I haven't done death by snoo in years. Oh, you can have so much fun. I mean, until the end.
I raise my hat in a respectful manner. Go, got it, boss.
Kit, what do you say?
Okay, give me a recap on what's happening here.
She
I'll zone
sends
out.
you off to the mushrooms, the giant mushrooms, to go find and see if anybody landed by them. As she sends Ross to the waterfall and sends Thunderbase as Edward Knight to the caves to find where these people landed. And then she's dragging Valor to his death, but in a very promiscuous
way.
Whoa!
literally death by suicide.
Oh God!
Valor is currently acceptable to these terms, by the way.
All right, Valor, I'm gonna have
It
you
appears
roll
that
a-
It appears that these guys are just a little different, but there has to be something here as a misunderstanding. But here's what I'll do. Perhaps I'll negotiate a little more with one of them.
All right, so on that.
You know, kid, you gotta find them first, right?
Yep. Oh, you never know until you find them. All right, so on that note, we're going to go now to Dom's character back in the Astral Sea. You get closer, seeing this floating land, the giant castle, and a bunch of other stuff on.
Oh God, that was so close.
Damn it, Mama.
No, sorry. I just bumped my thing of water, and the box is like 2 feet away from me, or not even
please
2
don't
feet.
do
It's like a foot. Yeah.
Oh,
Glad you got insurance on that thing. Holy shit.
Jeez.
We were not joking about that. All right. For you, as Squall, you're riding this astral sea whale dreadnought. You see this floating castle with a symbol of 3 heads: a wolf, some kind of aqua cat, and a llama head. You fly
Hmm,
and land down on this
very
platform.
very interesting.
You see guards and knights of all different colors. You see dark green, light green, and purple. Each one different cast with different symbols, from a llama symbol to a wolf symbol to a cat symbol.
Very interesting place. I never expected to travel something so extraterrestrial or something astronomical.
A giant door is ahead, and the door starts cracking open as all the knights and guards all stand at attention around you in a circle.
What?
3 people, 3 figures approach. You see one really short one in a green dark cloak. You see one in a medium green cloak, tall and lanky with a big hood. And you see one big, buff, armored, angry-looking werewolf man walking. As the guards move away, you see Lunal standing there with her staff and her book. You see Llama standing there with his giant staff and a bigger book to represent certain reasons. And you see Mayhem standing there with this double-sided mace that's built like a staff right now that turns into a weapon. And they all start looking at you. As Mayhem approaches and explains first, "So, kid, where's your chaotic little bastard? Llama, where the fuck is he?" As Mayhem looks over at Llama, the Supreme Llama Overlord. Llama, what do you say as you meet Squall for the first time?
Oh, that's that guy who doesn't really do a lot.
Well, thank you for noticing the background
Druid?
history.
And no,
As Luna
that's that guy.
looks over going, "I think he's cool. I like druids. And look, he tamed one of the whale dreadnoughts. That's very rare for their level. He should have been eaten." Mayhem looks over going, "So we can't eat him?"
I mean, we could put him inside
Dang.
of the thing that she said should have ate him.
Luna looks over, "We're not eating him."
I mean, medium rare.
Yeah, that would be really fun. That would have been but they would have been druid, but that's okay. Anyways, continue, please.
Oh, hey, Squall, can you become a deer for us? It's been a minute. Haven't had venison in a long time.
Mayhem shaking his head, going,
And
"What about a hippo?"
I mean, probably a hungry one.
Crocodile,
But
big crocodile. Luna looks
Oh.
at both of us and goes, "Neither of you are going to turn him into an animal, hunt him down, kill him, and cook him."
But hold on, Lunal, think about it for a minute. If we do the crocodile, we could eat the meat and make you a very nice purse out of it.
Tempting. But I'm not resurrecting him after that because the last guy we did that to was traumatized for life. So, Squall, how can I help
Well,
you?
we don't have to resurrect him. That's fine.
Sorry for my husband and his brother. And he just looks over.
well, the group that I was in, we've all slipped into some kind of wormhole because of one of my mates actually had got himself into big doo-doo, as you call it. But
Yeah, she pissed off one of us.
it appears that we were all slipped into this portal, and I've gotten split. We've all split. Well, I believe they're all together, but I'm by myself landed.
We were trying to bring you here, but those chaotic folk damaged the poster, the portal with the runes. So they got sucked into the Fey world where you were supposed to meet up here with us.
Wait.
She looks down.
Wait, you were looking for us. What was their purpose?
Speaking of,
Is there a purpose of this?
the whale dreadnought that you're on starts shaking at first and transforms into Spev, landing next to you, looking up at you, going like, "You can get off me now."
Ah!
So how do you act? Spev
He jumps off. Huh? Wait,
Oh yeah, good idea. We can cook him.
That's a her.
Her.
And
Wait, how does it have an 8-foot dick if it's a girl?
It's a druid.
when she the druid.
Spev looks at Llama with a stern look. Because you're full, I'm a druid. I can do what I want. Do you want me to transfer to something to eat you? I can do that.
Mayhem looks over, going, "I'm not fighting with either of you. I'm just going to wait till one of you die and kill the other one."
But no one's gonna die on my behalf. So we brought you here for a reason. And that's why I trust you, druid to druid. Besides, I think you're kind of cute.
What does Squall say as he realizes that the giant whale dreadnought he was riding was another druid that was a master druid? That's in the history books.
Interesting. I think I did research on you before. This is unreal. Am I not dreaming in an astral world or something? Someone throw a book at me or something. I could be dreaming.
Mayhem goes, "Okay," and grabs Llama's book. Let me do a sleight of hand. See if I grab his book from him and toss it at you. I get a +5.
Yeah, but don't forget to
14.
roll for Llama.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You got a +9. What the hell?
Ow!
And a nat 20.
Oh!
Fuck you. I go and reach, and Llama already has it in his hand and chucks it at your face, going, "Nope, I'm doing it, not you."
Yep, that's pretty much the response I was hoping for.
Yeah. Dom, as Squall, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage to the nose from a magical book as it flies right back into Llama's hand.
It's a boomerang book.
A boom.
Llama's killed the boss with this character one time. He literally beat him to death with a book.
I guess that's why they call it a bookerang. Oh,
He beat
6.5 points.
Henry. He beat him with knowledge.
He did. He beat him with knowledge. He said, "Yeah, he wasn't smart enough. Couldn't handle it."
well,
The Cthulhu creature was dead after that point.
that's one way to insult someone's knowledge. Yeah, I guess I'm not dreaming.
All right, so
I guess I'm not dreaming. You guys are real.
Luna looks over.
I could hand the book to him and he can throw it. His arm's much stronger.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage across your face.
Ugh.
God, imagine
And Luna stops
if it was Mayhem's
us from
cock.
killing you. Well, I don't want to kill him. I want to hurt him. There's a difference.
But why
Luna rolls her eyes, going, "I have to heal it every time." Jeez.
do you wish to hurt me then?
Oh.
What have I done to hurt? What have I done?
Just your face.
They look over to you, going, and Luna goes, "Don't mind them. We're all chaos in different ways."
Well, you're telling me, but I just want to know what
You want to go
am I
with your
needing
team,
for you
right?
guys for? Is there a specific mission or specific reason why I'm here?
We're supposed to deal with somebody, but you can take somebody back for us. Llama, can you bring your apprentice out, please? She needs to meet her new teammate, as the rest may die without her.
Pretty much Llama just steps to the side, where Lyra has been literally standing the entire time, and he pretty much has to like pull his cloak from her hands because she's just been holding on to the back of him the entire time as well. But
Hiding
Like a
behind
toddler
the
with a
girl.
kid.
there's the visual representation of Lyra the Unheard.
Like a toddler who's a
Like
shy
the
toddler.
like the ghost of Christmas Future and the or not of Christmas Present with the children, the homeless children that stay within the cloak.
Well, but more like a shy, busty woman.
Yeah, no, she's just very
Uh,
shy. So she was just
Very captive.
so she was just standing directly behind
Japanese style,
Llama,
Devontae.
holding onto the back of his cloak. She wasn't like under his cloak, just
hiding
she was just
behind it, like embarrassed.
Ah,
heads forward.
more like
Yeah.
Chise from the
Yeah, I'll make Llama bigger.
Magus assistant, Mage's assistant.
Here is the introduction of Laura.
Lyra.
Is it Laura?
Lyra.
If you want to throw her stats on the screen, you can.
I don't have that set up at the moment, or else I would. But yeah, I could do that at a different time. I don't feel like setting that up. I have so much different stuff being set up at the moment.
That's fine.
I
have a scammer right now trying to ask me to pay for artwork. Ha! Make my own.
shit, is she backwards? She's backwards.
She is backwards.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was
Maybe got-
noticing just because
I can read that backwards anyway.
I read backwards. It works.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm
What?
going to move her here, and I'm going
Lyra the
to.
Unheard.
Now we
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
she's-
Llama.
Well, I was flipping him because he could flip and go either way, but she, like, it's a little harder to. Because she has actual words up
We'll get it
there.
figured out.
Anyways, I got it figured out already, and I feel like
So-
I'm still large because a certain someone's still staring at her tits. Which I don't blame him.
Mayhem trying his hardest to not like, don't look. God, don't look. It's so hard. And he looks over and sees Luna. You're looking, aren't you? Yes. And she looks over going, I can't stop looking either direction.
Stev
It's really
interrupts and
nice.
says, "Yep, he tries to look."
Yeah, Lyra
I
is
could
just
stop
very
if
shyly.
Old anime look at
waving.
you.
Nobody hears any of the words coming out of her mouth, but you can see her mouth moving.
We see her mouth moving, but no words are coming out. So it seems.
So she's a mute.
As Mayhem looks over, going, "What? I can't hear you. The pity dick in your mouth." Luno slaps Mayhem for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, damn!
Yeah, no, Lyra's eyes just get really big and she's watery now.
You hurt her feelings.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't mean to be a dick, but look, a penis. Damn it! I can't stop thinking. Ah, and Mayhem's like, you know what? If we're not killing anybody, I'm gonna. He just starts walking away, and Luna goes, "Please do before I." Yeah, cast the spell of silence on your ass. Sorry, honey. Take care of the kid. Better.
Squall
As
just,
Mayhem walks
Squall
past,
just
shaking
saw,
his head.
as Squall just
Pretty much
watching
jumped
everything,
in.
looking all, he's like, I didn't expect such great things to happen here, but is your friends, is everyone here like this? Is so chaotic as my crew? I never expect that. Spav's like, yeah, we're a crazy bunch. Don't take it personal.
Lyra's going to actually use a cantrip. She's going to point at Dom's character while whispering her apologies, and it's nice to meet him, but she's going to be using message so he can actually hear her speak.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole theme of her, by the way. You normally can't hear her speak.
Yeah, she's just
Except through
extremely soft-spoken. Like, if you're standing right next to her, you can hear her talk, but she is so shy and timid, she doesn't want you standing anywhere near her at the same time.
It reminds me of my friend Quiet. We used to hang out, and she was so damn quiet. But her speech was like a whisper until she dated this abusive guy, Justin, that beat the shit out of her and tortured her, and then she ran away. Literally, I think left the fucking state because of him.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
happy,
you, Justin, for ruining.
I'm happy she's in a much better place now, though. She is
100%
happy too.
awesome girl.
Much happier.
Yep. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a guy abusing her all the damn time and swearing up and down he's a good guy when he's not.
Oh man.
Saying he's empowering when
But
he's
yeah.
not.
She's extremely soft.
But yeah, anywho,
Hard to hear.
yeah, the whole point of that's the whole point of Lyra's character. I say it right, Lyra?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Lyra's character is technically like a mute. Even when she's trying to talk to you, you barely, if ever, hear her talk.
Yeah, she has to like practically yell for you to hear her.
The only time you might hear her actually speak is when there's like something drastic going on, and it may be everybody's live. And that's the only time because she is an angel character. By the way, when you look at her and see her, you do see wings, you do see a halo above her head, as she is an Asmar. She is an angel. With a slight glow. And how you see in the picture is pretty much how she looks. Giggity bounce chicka wow wow. With her gear attached and everything, and her custom armor that was gifted to her by Lama the Supreme Overlord.
Oh, do you mean her bra of holding?
Her bra of holding. It's a thing that I approved recently for her to make it so there's always a jiggle effect.
Yes, even the slightest movement increases the jiggle effect. But hey, good news is
teacher
that,
defied the laws of physics.
well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. It just doubles essentially the jiggle physics, but it also takes all the strain off her back.
Sneezed 10 minutes ago. I know.
So etchy anime video game logic then. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was
100%.
Reminds me of a certain character in the anime, but yeah, I won't say it publicly what character name is.
Not even a joke. Her titties are anime 100%.
Ooh, think of High School of the Dead.
Same thing with her butt. It moves and jiggles. Most people don't see it
Think
because
High
they're always
School
staring at her tits.
DxD.
Yeah, X-rated. I mean, what?
But I was thinking of another character from another anime, but yeah.
Yep, nope.
Makes me reminds me of Word Force. I love that anime.
Yeah, so the bra of Holden sits there and forms to the body of anyone who wears it. So if a guy put it on, it would actually go to them. But and it would in fact add the jiggle physics to them as well. So but anyways. Yeah,
that would be awkward.
I didn't say it wouldn't be.
Llama.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta remember where the hell I'm looking right at.
2 seconds. Roll. Well, take 4 more damage for Valor.
All right, he's down to 3.
Okay.
Image, add image, browse, downloads, and there it is.
It's backwards.
You're backward. I just threw it up there. Give me like 2 seconds, my guy. It's also way too big for the screen. You wanna point that out?
Yes, I do. It is too big for the screen.
There you go. It
Still too big. I can't read it. It's still it's too big.
Reduces back support and neck strain caused by its weight to 0. Automatically resizes to provide.
Yeah, it's backwards.
God, that's because I resized it. Shut up.
Are gonna love
I can read it just fine.
Every woman is gonna love that because they're like, no, really, can I have that for real?
Enhanced jiggle physics increases jiggle effect, may potentially cause distractions. Use responsibly. Impact dampening. Endless wardrobe. Oh yeah, it also has a conceal carry wand holster in between the cups.
I love it. I just love it. Every big titty woman is going to wear these one day.
Yeah, and there's going to be an
I mean, what?
wand. And they would actually put an actual wand in it.
Into D&D Beyond,
they would
on the internet, on the website, and you can put all that into your character profile.
Oh yeah, I've literally spent the entire day today creating this character while also programming a whole AI mini PC. So I mean that is one of my things that I plan to do and whatnot later.
And they're going to approve of it, and they're going to make it a real thing, and I'm going to laugh. And then you're going to watch all these women make just jiggle physics. Freaking, I love it. All right, Llama. That is great. So you guys now get introduced to your new teammate. Well, Squall does. Squall's the only one that's going to know at first. So as Luna looks over, going, Squall, Lyra, Squall. Nice to meet you two. Lyra, I never hear anything you say. You have to do message. Thank you. Squall, please escort her to your team. Valor, he wrong apprentice. We didn't realize when they sent a message and needed an apprentice for the that would help from Lama. We didn't realize he was the one getting the mail and reading it. So when he took the job when it was supposed to be hers, so we might have to resurrect him, but we don't know. There's a Necro Lord out there, and if she gets to him before we do, yeah, I need you to be prepared. Lyra here is prepared. Ain't that right, Lyra? I still can't hear you.
She points at Noel and uses message and says yes.
And then she hears, yes. Ah! Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yes, you're right. You can reply to this message. What do you mean she doesn't want to reply back? She just walks away.
Lyra's eyes
Squall.
just start welling up again.
Okay.
That is funny as shit.
Squall looks over at Lyra and not sure how to put it in words, as he just slightly got confused about what. But when he heard word Valor comes out of the sentence, he failed to mention that was one of his teammates that was with him that got before he got separated. How do I describe this? Because he was so distracted by history, he didn't know what to think. Okay. So is there a way we can return to the Fae? I see it appears my friends are there, and now that I'm hearing now that I feel
that, you see Llama with his staff, and he just slams it against the ground lightly, and a portal opens up behind you.
huh? Spad looks at, well, kid, there's your answer.
Llama looks at Mayhem and asks him to shove him through.
Mayhem, all you hear is mine, 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 mine.
Huh?
Hey, you're doing the Pennywise dance as you're doing it.
Oh no, not Mayhem.
Nope. I picture him I picture a big guy just running with raging breaths to say this, getting ready to tackle him. That's how I see it.
He's doing the Broly run. He's doing the Broly run.
Yep.
And then I drop kick the shit out of you. You fly right through the portal, taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you go right through. As Lyra
points at Mayhem and just goes, "Please don't."
Yeah, please don't. And I go, "No, you're good. You jiggle. Just go, please. Stop looking. Damn it, Llama. Why did you do this to me? All the is her."
She rolled a 12 for titty jiggle check.
It works. I got an 11.
What's really sad is that I only rolled a 3 and her titty jiggle check had a +9 modifier.
He is still enthralled in her giant titties bouncing around. He's like, Stop it! And that'll end. That'll be what Squall and Lyra are now going through the portal. Squall, you're going in a little rough, kind of crazy way. Lyra, you get the fly out. Squall, because you're a druid, though, you have a chance to transform into something to fly off, or if you have a spell, to slow yourself down, as you are heading towards the giant 3 mushrooms area where the team was last sawn before they ran off to try to save Lang. Back to it. Me and Chris's character get to Lang. Upside down, blood all over, cracked, giant stone at like 8 foot or 9 foot tall, 6 foot wide. Lang's body laying on the floor to the rock, blood pouring out of him as he's unconscious and dead. I'm running up trying to do healing hands. I need Devante here to roll a death save for me, please. With your Lang character.
A6.
Okay. A moment later, I need you to do it again. What'd you roll? Oh, thank you. Damn it, Llama. Chris,
What did I do?
You're there.
Lang was so
Man.
distracted with her giant titties that I didn't take her off the screen like I should have.
Oh, was that? I was still large this time or this whole time?
That
Yes,
whole
you were.
time, and
Yeah, no, like
I'm sitting there like enthralled on these giant titties, going, "Damn it, stop it!"
yeah, no, I was just sitting here like I commented a few times, but like I've been preoccupied with building this bridge
I got a 10.
that I
Create life. All right, so Lang, what was that last number?
My second death save was a 10. So
10
one success, one fail.
One more time, you need to roll.
$13. 2 successes, one fail.
As I
Still
reach my
wanting me to
hand,
roll one more. It's still wanting me to roll both.
roll one more just in case. As my character touches you and gives you 17 points of healing.
Oh, the next one was a 9. So it's 2 saves, two successes, 2 fails.
Got to roll one more time. 2 out of 2.
Nope. 13, so I'm back.
You gasped for air with,
Well,
with 16 HP. 16 HP altogether as 1 minus from the other fail. You're now alive, just barely.
All right.
So now you're back from outer space.
Actually, that brought me up to about half health. That actually brought me back
Oh,
up
wow.
to about half health. I only have 39 health points.
Jeez. Use my next turn, heal you again with cure wounds, level 1. 14 more points of healing. As that's what I can do with you. I look over going, Lang, you almost died. I can't have my main band member die on me. Who can play the guitar solos? I'm not that good. I'm a singer. I'm not a guitar player or a drummer or everything like you. Oh, I can't be a band without you. I know I got the rest of these misfits, but they just look good in the back. I need you.
Who shot me out a gun?
Elijah Snowwolf kind of sucked us through a portal. I think Valor was trying to stop her. I'm not sure if it was that way or Valor caused it and we got sucked in. I'm taking that Elijah.
I blame
sort of-
him. I blame him.
I agree with him. I agree with Landon. I agree with this fine fellow.
Right, it's 2 out of 1. Shit. I guess I lose.
I guess no one
I said when we find that little bastard, we beat him half to death.
Speaking of, D4.
Ow, ow, ow. When am I supposed to have fun? Ow, ow, ow.
Mama, you see it.
When is
I'm
it
a
my
screamer,
turn?
okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
Llama, for Lang, the cheese fucker. Oh, sorry, Lang.
I didn't know anybody else had that title.
Damn it, Llama. Baylor, cheese fucker. You just got hurt with 3 more points of damage as she rode you so hard she broke your hips.
But then you at
And-
least get to finish inside like he normally does.
Roll a D100.
Uh-oh. Not the cursed dice. Not the cursed one.
Low,
Oh, I
rolling
think I'm the only one with a cursed D100. I think I'm the only one with a cursed D100.
22.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to roll what she rolls. Which one's it going to be? Because this thing is still
High
spinning.
roll, high roll, high roll.
High roll, high roll. It's off to
still
be
going.
a jizzin'. She goes.
Oh my God,
Oh,
no, it's just spinning the opposite way. It's still going.
Low
This is
roll,
insane.
Low, low.
Is it done yet? Oh my God, it's still spinning. I love this thing. Llama, this thing is so cool.
Henry, I could see you wearing that as like a necklace. Just like, it's spinning, man, it's spinning.
No, that would hurt.
spin
I'd
me
jump up
right
and
Jeez,
run
that-
around.
baby,
That
right
thing,
round.
that thing must have a really good bearing in it then.
It does. Really good bearings. It has numerous bearings in it. A 70. So, this is what
Ooh.
happens. Gaylor, you try to hump her at first, and she laughs at you and giggles with her big titties bouncing, going, even with it so big, you're barely doing anything. I've met dragons that do better. Grabs you and throws you to the ground, slams on top so damn hard, just keeps going harder and harder, just 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, as you're
Ow,
taking
ow,
damage.
Ow, ow. When is it my turn to have fun? Ow, ow, ow.
She orgasms.
Oh
before
my
you-
God! Talk about dice spam.
There we go.
Yeah.
I rolled D100 100.
Oh my God!
Oh.
He slammed that dick so hard, so fast when he grabbed her ass. Oh my God, 5,439. He fired like an anime porn or hentai porn, hardcore, firing and making her ooze as he died and gasped his last breath, going, worth it! Worth it! As he has a heart attack.
Well,
His balls completely suck in. And his dick shrivels up as the magic spell shrinks back to his normal size. And she goes, oh, man. I was hoping he'd last a little longer. I was
You know,
wanting
for-
at least 10 times the finishing, not 8. But you know
well,
what?
At least,
What do you
No,
mean
no.
I'm pregnant?
Oh,
At
no,
least
no.
you can officially say she's a succubus now.
His balls literally shoot out with the load.
As she pulls out, and from the tip of his cock are these 2 balls strung and stuck at the edge of his tip of his cock. As what killed him was the contorted testicles sucking through his john, through his whole shaft, through his tip of his dick, as the yanking of the tubes actually yanked his insides, tied his stuff into a knot, and exploded his organs from the inside in a horrible, painful death. As he had the most immense pleasure at first and then the most painful death right after. Still saying worth it as he died with a giant smile on his face, but a look of horror at the same time. Laying there on the floor as she didn't want to ruin her bed, as she looks over going, you know, I'm just going to leave you instead of eat you. I have a place to put you. I have a friend. She's a necromancer. She might keep you. You're fun. I'm going to call her. As she turns and goes to this desk with a greenish illuminating mirror, as the mirror appears a face. Oh God, you're naked! What do you want, madam? I want, talk to the
Only
necro.
gold.
I have a
We lost
present.
Dom, by the way.
Damn it, Lom! Dom. Oh, he'll be back.
From?
She looks back and states that she wants to talk to the Necro Queen. She gets a message as the Necro Queen is walking with her undead army down the hill towards a giant wall of flame, going, I can't get past! Fucking assholes. Who's the reason of this? I believe your fiance, madam. If I would fuck him to death, I would. What do you mean I'm getting a message? Chrome, baby, I haven't talked to you in forever. Kiss, kiss. You have a friend? Somebody? You want to bring him back from the dead? You did what to his balls? Wait, can you explain what he looks like again? Sounds just like my fiance. That's it. Can you send me a portal? Collect call? Yeah? I'll pay that. I'll pay it. Yeah. How many souls? Sacrifice those 3. Thank you. Yeah, the portal will be open in a minute. Thank you. All right. As Valnir's last moments, the cheese fucker, gasping for
Did you
air.
just call him Valinir?
I did.
Hey, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! What, Valnia?
Valnir was in the closet jerking this, watching from a distance, going, "This is the weirdest shit ever," but I can't help it. No, I'm sorry, I had to. No, sorry, Valor. It was a V for a name. I had to. It was in the categories. It ruined me. Damn it, llama. But Valor. Last thing he sees before he dies, before her giant titties bounce away, he looks to his left, looking at her butt being pouring with his seed. As he swears, her eyeball pops out from her butt, blinking at him, and then going back in. And then
The
fades to
message
black.
stone pops out of his ass too.
Yeah, it does, because when you die, everything shits out. You see the last second, literally last 3 seconds of your life. You see your fiance in the mirror as Chrome is talking to her, smiling. As it fades to black. Valor, keep him around though. I need you to do an undead death save. 3 of them, please. After we get to the next guys. Okay, so back to it.
How do I
Dom.
do an undead death save?
I just do death saves 3 times, and then whatever the lowest is, what you take.
Okay, so the new question: how do I do death saves?
Constitution save.
It's just a straight D20. That's all it is.
Yeah, you either do D20 or a Constitution save, but mostly it's D20.
So 3 of those.
Yep. Perfect.
3, 2, and a 2.
7, 7, and 8. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted all low numbers. For Valor, the next thing you see when you wake up is your fiance and Chrome smiling, clapping, as you're now a minion working for her. As you're no longer Valor the cheese fucker, you're Valor the re-risen.
Cheese fucker.
I was
The
going to
re-risen-
say Baylor.
The re-risen mold fucker. Like moldy cheese. The moldy cheese fucker. Valor the moldy cheese fucker.
Moldy cheese is delicious.
Or how about
Blue
this?
cheese.
Valor the ball pisser. How about this? Valor the ball pisser.
He uses the flail, his balls, like a dick and flail. I'm gonna cry now.
More like a morning star,
Let's not make it any worse, guys, because he will do it. He is not joking. He has already made a dick copter. He will fucking make a dick flail.
I know. What was it called? A meteor hammer.
Yeah, he would make a meteor hammer dick flail out of his fucking dick and balls, and he will do it. And I will sit there and prove it, depending on because he will make it reasonable. And as long as it's reasonable, I'll allow it. And he'll do it. And you guys are gonna get hit with ew, moldy, dead, decaying balls that may hurt you with necrotic damage and fiery damage.
Trying to think of what skill that would be associated with.
Yeah, he's doing it. All right. So while he's doing that, Squall. Damn it, Llama. I don't know. Sage the Intelligent. Perfect time. Literally perfect timing. Sage the Intelligent.
I heard squall.
Squall.
Squall. You and Lana. Leanne?
Lyra?
Lyra, thank you. I'll get it right. Lyra, you and Lyra, the name's right there. Duh. Lyra, do you want to try to catch him, or does Dom? Do you want to transform into a creature?
With me being a druid, I'm going to transform to a creature.
Okay.
Dick Flail has just did a check for 21.
Pink. Ah! I just realized he made it real. All right, so it's real. It's
I
real.
thought it was going to be a meteor hammer.
It's a dick flail. It's
Yep,
his
it's
dick.
got a +2 modifier.
Yeah. And he can actually make it grower with his growth spell. And
Oh,
it doesn't
God.
damage. So mind you guys, you might get actually beat to death by a big dick.
Oh, God.
Not joking. Llama will do this, and it's gonna be funny. So, anywho, Dom, what do you transform into?
A falcon.
And I need you to do a roll in acrobatics or athletics to see how fast you transform in time.
All right. Here we go. Ah, that didn't work. 1 + 1, 2.
Well, at least one of us can count.
Damn it, Llama.
I'm
All
pretty
right, Squall. You try to transform and fail in time. Lyra.
Yes.
Llama? Lyra?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to try to catch Squall while you're flying with your wings, or are you going to let him slam to the ground?
I'm gonna have to figure that one out because the wings are more
they work.
emergency single person usage.
You can
Not
slow down
really.
the fall. I think you believe you
like-
can actually fly one person.
Yeah, yeah. From
But
what
you
I
need to
was
do a
reading
strength check.
before,
You need to do
yeah,
a strength
no, like that's kind of what I'm saying. Like she can only really fly herself.
So you got to do a
like-
strength check. If your strength check's not high enough, you're both going to tumble a little bit, but you'll take less damage than he will. But
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is that she's not going to try it.
she's not going to risk her own life to save others. Damn, what kind of medic
Nope,
is she?
she's going to cast Bless on him though.
Okay, so Dom, you get the re-roll.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, there we go. 16
So-
plus 17.
The target adds 1d4 to the attack roll or save.
A D4, huh? So that means I have to roll a D4 too, huh?
Hey, lady, I just work here. I don't know what's going on half the time.
Says the DM.
Oh, I know what's going on actually the whole time. I just don't need to tell you.
Oh,
Not until it's time.
okay. So
Till then,
do I-
die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. I mean, what?
so what I rolled was a 16 plus 1, 17.
I'll show you. Not going to say any further. You roll a 17 plus what?
A 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay, so you transform in time as Lyra tries to catch you and misses, and you do a front flip and transform into what kind of flying creature?
To a falcon.
Turn to a falcon just in time and swoop right before hitting the ground at 2 or 3 feet, which would have been death or at least extreme pain for your character. And you lucked out right as you flew and landed and flew up. Okay, that's good. It's good. Oh, wow, I was reading that wrong. That's fucking hilarious. So, elongated part sticks. Okay, so on that note, guys, you and Lyra land. You are about, I'd say, 85 to 90 feet, maybe 85 to 100 feet away from the rest of the crew.
I'll be right back real quick. I just remembered something.
You son of a... No, you're fine. I probably just screwed that up anyways. Okay,
From what
sorry,
I'm
I'm
hearing,
trying to see more.
I think the
Warhammer
group forgotten about Squall.
You know what now?
I think the group forgot about Squall, but he's probably easily.
Oh no,
out-
no, we were heading back towards you at this time. We were just,
Oh,
Lang just almost died.
and since in the sense that Squall's also a healer, to let you guys know.
Oh, you're a healer too? Good. We
I
needed
just
that.
didn't
'Cause
have
everybody's
to
about to die,
just didn't use no healing
Not
abilities.
me.
right?
I still got some
You know,
swords on my.
watch Trooper.
Technically,
Trooper,
I
Trooper
have
and Dom,
healing
I think, are the ones that survive this.
Technically, I have healing capabilities as well. It's just I took too much. I took too much damage to even be able to use it on myself.
Mm.
Yeah, you got messed up in 3 languages that you didn't even know what the first 2 were.
Yeah, a magic
That's
will. So I do got some healing.
he got messed up. Let's just say, Thunderbase got messed up bad.
Gee.
He's lucky he's not dead. Like he's straight up like on the verge of death. If it wasn't for
I was
my
literally one roll away from actually fully dying.
yeah, you even got that extra roll because of how you rolled, and it just you were about to die. Not even a joke. Like have death. I didn't know if you were going to die or not tonight. I was literally sitting there going, "Is Devontae going to die tonight?" I know Llama's probably going to die because of the crazy shit he's going to do. First off, let alone the area he is in, let alone the people he has to deal
Well,
with.
guess
But
we'll find
Did
out.
you already die?
Guess we'll find out if
the only people I think that are going to survive this is Dom and Chris.
All right, I'm
They're the
back.
only ones. Yeah, Llama's back again. Oh no, he's bringing a friend.
Yeah, with all the stuff I've been doing today, I forgot that I was washing my blanket, so it needed to go in the dryer.
No, I'm joking. You're good.
I said blanket, not random washcloths.
Double ew.
Hey, look, just because it can stick to the wall doesn't mean shit.
Son of a hooker. Okay, do it again. So, anywho, on that note, okay, guys, girls and squirrels, let's go to the next part for that. Dom and Lyra, what do you guys say as the rest of the group is heading towards you as Lang, Bart, and Balrock are heading towards you, and you guys are about 35 feet away from each other, but there are bushes and trees in between each other.
Are we also being hunted?
You are, which will be in a moment after we meet together. And on that note, we're going to have I believe it's Kit is going to have to roll for us for that.
All right. So what am I rolling for Kit?
Perception to see if you see all the guys, girls, and squirrels.
All right, gonna roll for perception. Here we go. For Kit, it is a 12 plus 14, 26.
Nice, nice. 26, you said?
Yes.
You see everybody sitting there, just meeting up with each other, walking up and talking to each other as Kit. Thunderbase, I need to roll perception check for Edward. I need and Ross for a perception check as well. Oops. Each one of you roll for me.
For perception.
Perception.
13 plus 3, 16.
16 for you. All right, 16 for you. What was yours, Sage, and what was yours, Trooper?
Oh, what was I supposed to roll?
Perception. As you're rolling for Ross, Dom
Well,
was
remember,
rolling.
Ross is off by a waterfall. Remember?
Yes, I know, but he still has to roll perception to realize if he sees them or not, and realizes they're somewhere else.
For perception for Kit, it is a nat 20 plus 14, 34.
Jesus, squirrels. Okay, yeah, he definitely sees all of you, like, almost in a heartbeat. Like, freaking Kit over here is the master of hunting, as he goes
By
right
the
through.
way, my guy got 23.
You guy got close too, as you realize that waterfall is not there, or that there is a waterfall, but they're not there. Edward Knight, what did you roll again?
13 plus 3, 16.
16. You realize that they're not there as well, and you turn around and head towards the mushrooms. Does any of you have message to communicate with one another, to tell each other? Or any kind of ability to communicate with one another?
I have message.
All right, Edward Knight, do you want to message everybody else and say, where's everybody? And they're not here in the caves?
Yes, I'm going to inform it.
Okay, how do you explain it as you jump through message for Kit as well as Ross?
Is he using the message that you have to point at people?
I was using a magical message, a different one. It's a shadow message, but it's more of custom when you get to level 20.
Yeah, Edward uses a connection with the shadows to be able to spread his.
Yeah. It's a custom. Ooh, I almost pitched my finger. All right. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I am putting together Warhammer figures as we are playing D&D. And I can multitask a DM doing that because I'm fucking awesome. Fuck off. But that's the part I'm missing. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with multitasking, as I am too.
Right? We all are. You don't even ask Llama because he's multitasking, I think, more than all of us right now. Thunderbase damn near next right after that. Then probably Dom and me and Trooper over here. What's his name? No, I mean her name. I mean what? Damn it, Trooper. No, you're good.
I'm just waiting for him to notice my screen.
Damn it, Llama. So, you guys all meet there. Kit, what do you do as you see your targets before we have them talk? You're about 120 feet away, Kit, watching through the shadows atop of a tree.
He's based.
What do you say and or do?
He draws out his bow and arrow, see if he can get a certain angle of how he can reach his target. His crossbow also, he tried basically measuring his distance. So for Kit, I'm gonna roll. I want to roll permission to roll for stealth to continue to move between trees and bushes.
Okay, well, roll and see what happens.
For stealth, it is a 2 plus 15, 17.
A 17. All right, guys, you need to roll perception checks if you even want to know that you see Dom or not. So everybody in the group that is Trooper and Intelligent, Thunderbase, and even myself.
What about Lyra?
And Lyra, sorry. Yeah, Llama. I was thinking for you, but I just couldn't remember her name at the time. All I see is
Okay,
titties.
for Squall.
I got a 19, 15 plus 4.
I'm sitting there clicking on the wrong
15.
thing.
For Squall,
Wait,
it is a
roll
nat
initiative?
20 plus 1, 21.
You want us to roll initiative?
Not yet.
Okay, I got a perception of 19.
So perception is for which group?
That is going to be for the group trying to see if they see Kit in time
Okay.
or not.
Okay, I rolled for Squall. It was a nat 20 plus 1.
12 plus 12 plus 4, 16.
16. Okay.
21 for Squall.
Anybody that got over 17 sees Kit coming. Who are the ones that got over 17?
Squall.
Bell Rock.
Okay. You guys see Kit coming from your left and right for Squall and for Balrock. Lang, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12 plus 4, 16.
You just missed. And I rolled an 8 plus. Nope, I missed 2. Lana, what did you roll?
Lyra. And are you talking about
Lyra,
the perception
damn it.
check?
Yes.
17.
17. You just see him at the last
For
second.
the record, Lana is my other dog.
I'm sorry. What are you? Sorry. Are you? Are you? I don't know.
Lyra just stands there
Oh,
crying
yeah.
at the
By the
DM.
way, because of me crashing through the Fey world like that, dying, I am now. I have to purchase a new lyre.
What?
Or just ask me to make you one.
He has to get a new lyre because his broke on impact when he entered the Fey.
Or you ask
Oh.
your very nice artificer to make you one.
Oh no, not the liar.
Or I can do one if
Right.
I have
You
one
can
in my
always
storage
ask-
unit. Yes, my cube turns into a storage unit.
Yeah, he does have a freaking cube storage unit. It is pretty.
So
freaking
now you're
cool.
storage on
But right
you
now,
got you're a storage with legs now.
My cube of portable forge has a storage unit, a wood shop, a blacksmith forge, a jewelry studio, a clothing / cobbler studio, and the last one is a portable tent.
Where was
So you're
Okay.
you're a walking city.
Pretty much.
You're literally a walking city.
where was
No, I
those
literally have
where was
portable-
those items at in the
portable
previous sessions, dude?
he was trying, but Llama kept catching everything on fire, which is funny.
Damn it.
You know,
We had
ironically,
to leave the.
the only city Valor never caught on fire.
Well, now since
Tried.
that character is now very, very, very,
Yet.
very dead.
Yet.
For now, he's still going to be double playing characters after that. On that note, Kit, what is the thing you say before we end this tonight? What does Kit say when he shows up at everybody? People that do catch him realizing he's there as you guys are getting ready to campfire. As Bartholomew has been getting a campfire ready and trying to set up camp.
I see.
Henry, may I? You finish. You finish. Sorry.
I see that there's.
Let Dom.
I see that there's still. They're not. I see they're still not quite noticing. But why do I have a feeling they know I'm still here? Oh, it doesn't matter. I got a different plan to work with them. Till the meantime, I need to regroup with the rest.
Oh bloody hell! Who the fuck is that?
Squall approaches. He's approaching. He's at two. As he approached these two paths, dead end. Which way do we go? Oh man.
So Kit, do you just stay from a distance and just watch and scout them for that night?
He knows where they are, so he's going to regroup with the other ones For now, I'm going to retreat for now until I'm going to regroup with the rest.
All right. So on that note, as Kit does that, all the rest of you get ready to sleep and rest. To let you know, if you
I
fully finish your
activate
sleep,
my portable forge and make it to a portable make the cube into a Winnebago that sits all of us in.
The question,
you can try to
the
activate
question,
it.
the question is: does Squall regroup has regrouped with everyone yet, or no?
Yeah, he's with the group now. All of you are with the group together. You're all back together now.
All right.
Yes, first try, 17. I cranked one of the sides. I pull out my little cube. Everybody's just curious about looking at it. It's like, hey, what's that? And I just look at them and go, watch. I twist the dials to medium, push the button, and throw it. Immediately, you see the cube juggle, and immediately turns into a giant, large Winnebago.
Jiggle.
A Winnebago, and then everybody's just like, it's like we're sleeping in there tonight.
So,
All right, who's taking first shift of watching while everybody else rests, and then everybody takes turns, so everybody has
Well,
a full
what a
rest.
coincidence! Since I have a spell called Alarm.
Well, that works.
and
If you have
of
a
course,
spell called Alarm.
I would like to do something. I think I would try to do something called Cure Hands to help either Lang or maybe Bartholomew. Since I do have spell, maybe
So
Cure Wounds.
Lyra is gonna look around to see who all needs healing.
All right, who all needs healing from Lyra?
I could use a little bit of healing, but I want everybody else to do it first.
Well, she's gonna cast
full
mass
rest.
healing mass healing word.
I'm gonna need healing for sure because I know I've been thrashed out that portal.
Yeah, so up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within 60 feet. Hit points equal to 2d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier. So she's gonna cast that on the group,
And I would be able to encompass
which is a 9.
Everybody gains 9 hit points on top of having a short rest. We're not going to give you a full rest yet because we are going to see if you guys get a full rest, depending on next week's episode of Rolling to Die. And on that note, we're going to end this here where everybody
brings me back to
goes
full
into a
health.
semi-rest. And everybody else, we're going to get this going for next week for Rolling to Die for episode 172. And next week will be episode 173 for our part 8 of our crazy kooky episode for the chaotic band of misfits. Will they survive? Will they make it? We don't know. These guys are pretty kooky, pretty crazy, and pretty nutty.
Yeah, Valor has always been nutting.
Damn it, Llama. All right. Let me get that going. And we have a Chaotic Era Odyssey CEO. That is the name of our main overall umbrella of our company that we've created all together for here. As it shifts over to everything else, as the world is chaotic, it's our new era. It is our Odyssey. And then also we have the GMK, Gray Mercenary Knights, as we have that as our stunt choreography, fight coordinations, our movie stunts, as well as our cosplays and many more things that we do with the Gray Mercenary Knights, where we meet up, jump on a Discord together, talk, and see if we want to all play games, hang out, chat, or listen to music. After that, Thunder-based Studio. Also, we have the Chaotic Moon Pictures as well. Now, remember, we have this is our custom studio that we've created over the years that is for our movies that we work on. Next after that, Trooper.
Tune in on Wednesday for the Chaotic Minds podcast, where us gentlemen, including at least one lady, supposedly, And
He said gentle.
we'll be discussing a wide variety of topics such as lore, gaming information, also more important, and news. So be there, or be square.
Sorry, did he say nudes?
News.
Oh, I heard nudes.
We got the Purple People Party for the people, by the people, of the people, as we are the party,
Man.
the people. Yes,
What?
Llama. I know.
The jiggle now.
It's distracting, Llama. We have and we have our American Bald Eagle, and we have our Llama for our Purple People Party, and it is our own balance between like a Triforce in our own way for understanding politics should have term limits on things, and you should not be no 90-year-old working in politics. On that
I mean,
note,
you shouldn't be a 90-year-old
have-
working. You should be retired.
all right, Dom.
Oh yes, behalf of the Dominant Visions department, you will be expecting some artwork at the end of the month, and you guys are gonna love what's being presented.
I mean, I already love what's being presented on my screen.
Damn it, Mama, we know
Damn it,
that.
Llama.
And don't forget, the third eye will be open, waiting for you.
I mean, Valor always uses his third eye.
Thunderbase
You'll
Studios.
kill us.
By flooding you with jizz.
Damn it, Llama.
Damn it, Mama.
Thunderbase.
And then making sure things run smoothly and also bringing music with Sunday BC Productions with DJ Thunderbase. And you could be looking out for a new album coming out sometime next month.
Oh my god, I got rid of the errors.
Took you long enough. I'm joking. All right. On that note,
I think I got rid of the errors.
this was Rolling to Die. We will see you all next week. Have a good one. We'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next Rolling to Die. Hit it, DJ.
Oh, Jesus. Damn, and another error. But I got further this time.
It screams!
Fireball.
I don't remember farting.
Damn it, Llama. Fire everywhere! Rolling.